From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hey everybody, I'm Sarah Finney. Greg D has your full weather forecast coming up. But first, we are tracking the presidential election, which is still up in the air. Elections officials in Pennsylvania, Georgia, Nevada, and Arizona are offering updates today. We have the latest numbers on our ABC Action News app. A Clearwater man accused of threatening to kill Trump supporters and Florida's governor bonded out of jail this morning. Police say Richard Sala also threatened U.S. Senators Marco Rubio and Rick Scott. Officers say they got a tip after the 61-year-old left violent comments on YouTube videos. A search of his IP address led to his location, which was a home in Clearwater. Detectives say the suspect gave up his gun, computer, and phone and cooperated with law enforcement. We are working to find out more after a train hit a car overnight in Pasco County. FHP tells us the car got stuck on the tracks on Lynbrook Drive in Zephyr Hills, but it's unclear how exactly that happened. The impact flipped the car, but the driver was not badly hurt. Wide receiver Antonio Brown practiced for the first time with the BUCS yesterday after serving an 8-week suspension from the NFL. He is currently on probation for felony burglary charges. In separate incidents, he has been accused of sexual misconduct. Brown's workload Sunday could depend on the status of Chris Godwin, who is recovering from a broken finger. The BUCS play the Saints in a highly anticipated rematch over the weekend. You can check out the return of Rock the Park music series tonight. It'll be at the Tampa Museum of Art. There are 20 pods for groups of 6 people on the museum's terrace to keep people socially distanced. The first 10 closest to the stage must be reserved. We do have a link to do that on abcactionnews.com. Those bands are scheduled to perform starting at 7. Is it going to be a good night for that? Greg D has the answer.
Oh, I think it will, Sarah. Absolutely. Evening temperatures are looking fantastic. Once the sun sets, temperatures going to drop off pretty nicely. Now, before then, it is getting pretty warm. Your high temperatures in the mid-80s today, but by 7, 8 o'clock, we're down into those pleasant mid-70s. I expect a nice east breeze throughout the day, which could gust over 20 miles an hour at times, and you'll also feel the humidity up as well. Dew points back up into the mid-60s, so by this time of year, that's pretty humid. You can get a look at the weekend rain chances by downloading the ABC Action News app. Sarah?
Thanks so much, Greg. And as he mentioned, you can now get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. We are tracking the latest in the presidential election. Just download that ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire, Android, and Apple TV.